No. And I'll tell you why. I think the city should issue a formal apology to these communities that have been discriminated against historically, and instead of making a program that will make others be resentful of Black success, I think that they should have a program that supports small business loans for existing and budding entrepreneurs, and existing ones like me or Jeremy or Mr. Parks, even whoever you vote for, can mentor the younger folks on how to start businesses. Because it's not just about having jobs, it's about having good jobs, being able to do what you want to do. One more sec. When I started my business, it gave me an opportunity to volunteer at food banks and recovery centers, fighting addiction and fighting hunger. And that's something I want others to be able to do, start their own businesses. And like I said, the city's scrappy and we can do it. Thank you.
Not an issue I think that belongs in the charter of legality reasons. However, I think us looking at the neighborhoods that we have here and the help that they need is a huge issue. I think about, I was walking in the Saxon Street area 2 days ago, right? And when you walk down that street, it's real loud and clear what's going on, right? And the help that we need to focus on, the things we need to do. And so when you look at our city, there's some real problems that we can address, right, from the city with what we have right now. And so as mayor, day one, I'll come in and say, are we making the best use of the resources that we have here to make sure that our streets don't have garbage just sitting on the side of the road, and that we make a sincere effort to show that we're paying attention to our streets. We want them to be clean, safe for everyone.
Yes, I would, and I agree with Attorney Parks. We don't need a charter amendment to do it, but to adopt a charter amendment, that's going to go before the people of Tallahassee for a vote, and I think this is certainly something the people of Tallahassee should be able to weigh in on. When we created the Independent Ethics Board, we did that by charter amendment, structuring that department and what they would do and what their rules were based on a charter amendment. I think we could do the same thing for restoration. You don't have to look far in Tallahassee to see the impacts of redlining, the Jim Crow era that still affects our community. We can see all the wastewater sewage that we flow to the south side of town. We can look at public infrastructure, and then we can look at the ability for small startup businesses to access capital, particularly in our Black and brown community. So I think this is something, if we want to fix it, we need to be intentional about it and put in the effort to do it. I think enshrining that in the city charter would show that we're serious and would require our city to take action. Thank you.